Okay, so looks like we're in a theater this time. A lot of rooms, a lot of characters, 12 voices, and as well as 13 minutes of tape. So this is going to be a long one. Three questions as well. Who organized Emily's murder? So Emily's dead. Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? There's a typo here. Alright, yeah, let's just start it up.
Your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time,
Only 3 people knows what happened to Sasha. Something happened to her a couple of years ago that can
highly doubt
blackmail.
they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break up. Or
Huh? What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts. Hmm?
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
Alright, I've gotta go meet someone. Toodles. Stuff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey. Just wanted to... There?
We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
I'll be...
Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans. A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain? Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup? Have a seat. Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror. Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the was in here earlier.
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out.
Why does she know about ghost sex?
Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Would have Helen known about the ghost sex? I don't think so, right? There's no way.
That manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. I figured it out. Whoever's pretending to be Emily is in the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
Whoa.
What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry? Larry, something terrible's happened. What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What
Yeah.
happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
What?
Crumb Dome
That's
Leo.
impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell.
Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for
Okay, this
Sasha.
is Ashley.
Maybe I can.
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either,
There's
so
two
head
people
backstage.
here.
We've already got enough going on here.
Probably Paul and Blake.
What should I do, Larry?
I
Well, it
can't
has
just
to be Paul and
leave.
Blake.
He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All
Go
right.
talk to Jeff.
We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains.
Do you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no
the house.
miracles.
On my mark. Now! What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
What happened?
Okay, so now it looks like Blake and Paul ended up with Jeff, where Sasha was setting up her escape plan, or to frame Four Eyes rather. But it went wrong, obviously. It looks like Paul and Blake have something to do with that mistake in the end. There's, oh, well, they're actually already talking. I'm gonna start here then. Get these voices out of the way.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got him too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley's playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh?
This is
if you
weird.
make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Surely that's Paul and Blake, but I'm gonna follow them.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier.
What is their connection to Emily? Why does she care that much?
Right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killers part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup,
I guess
he
they're all
doesn't
just
give a
I
shit
guess they're all
about
just actors,
anything,
like
unless it's good for
the
him.
cast.
Yeah,
That was a
but
part of the
what
play back
about
then as well.
Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
So maybe these is actually Sedum and Leo.
Paul?
Yeah, this is Sedum and Leo.
It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
Alright, so, I'm pretty sure these are Cedum and Leo. So they wanted Sasha dead because of what happened to Emily. Now, I'm pretty sure Sasha and Jeff both organized Emily's murder. I'm pretty sure that's the answer to the first question. They all seem to be castmates and had a connection with Emily. That's why they want to see her murder receive justice. Now, I can't tell yet which one of this is Cedum and Leo, but they both end up unconscious or dead, so we'll see. He's going to the bathroom, right? Yeah.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me?
This is Leo. This has to be Cedum.
I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me?
For some reason, Slim didn't get these messages.
Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Okay, so he didn't even have Emily's number, so he probably actually received the text, but just got reported as spam, like you said. But I'm not sure. Okay, Leo's on the move again.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in.
Okay.
Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... we were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report them stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it!
And they're out.
Okay.
Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Who is it?
Huh?
Oh. Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait, Krondong, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our
Is it
target.
really just reputation?
And close the door.
Got it. Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
What is he doing? Is he writing it?
Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Paul seems overly interested in this.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Okay, we know what happened.
Do it anyway? Hey, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. There.
Then let's go.
Right there.
Then let's go.
Right? Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Okay, so what did they say to Jeff?
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
We got something to show you, is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
Okay.
There, that's her, on stage. What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay, so it wasn't those two that dropped it. It had to be something to do with Jeff. So we're gonna go figure that out right now. Let's go back. Okay, we know what happened here. Here.
Wow. So this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer.
Okay.
One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Okay, I think Helen is like, she has too much like curiosity in this kind of thing, and I don't think she would be given text just because, like, I don't think it seems like the castmates were given text, and she's not a castmate. She's just a makeup artist, but she might have something else to do with that. But Sasha was the one that set up the rope, though, right? Okay, what does Four Eyes say to him?
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, whoa,
Let me just
whoa,
let me just confirm that they were the ones that organized Emily's
Sash.
murder.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash. What? That's impossible.
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess.
It must be the three people that know him. It must be Harvey, Sasha, and Jeff. I'm pretty sure. And if Jeff wasn't the one that gave the rope, it's probably Harvey and that gave it to Slim to like blackmail her, and that's probably why they're meeting right now to get paid, basically.
He was expecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left.
Okay, Four Eyes was the one that was obsessed with Emily, so he might be the one that sent the ghost text.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened. Finished. And you can pretend...
All right. All right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me.
Okay, somebody messed with the marks, and I think it's either Four Eyes or Helen. They were both there before.
I'll be damned. Everyone tells me tonight, something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Okay, here we go, Four Eyes.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Hey, he left his phone here? It didn't ring, did it? No, I don't think it did ring. Oh, okay, I think that's all that happened, yeah. Maybe it was recording?
Yes, take it here. Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Okay, well, we know what happened here. Let's follow Four Eyes for now. Maybe he was recording. But I doubt that was...
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh,
Looks like
I better
Helen
get
and
on
Four Eyes
stage.
were in it together or something.
Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something
Okay,
terrible's
maybe it's
happened.
Ashley.
Whoa there,
Ashley's also in
Sasha.
it.
Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow.
Maybe all of
That's
them were.
impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door. Who is it? I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Stage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Yeah, the mark. Somebody
We're all
messed with
set
them.
then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right.
They don't say anything. Wait. What does Helen say? Didn't hear anything? No. Okay.
No. Any of you know.
All right. So now we gotta figure out what Four Eyes and
We've got
Helen.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right, Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you? Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
It has to be these two plotting right here.
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha?
There's no way Helen. See, this is what I mean. There's no way Helen would have known about those texts before that, like that conversation. I think she might have been the one that was sending
Oh,
it.
if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it.
This is weird.
I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want, but watch it.
Okay.
If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted.
So they weren't in it
Anyway,
together,
I'll
but
get out of
it
your hair.
seems like Helen is kind of sketch here. Now, but wait, I want to see who messed up the marks. I'm falling for it. Here we go. He's getting called. Who else made a call? It has to be Slim maybe made a call, or maybe these two. It can't have been Helen. Okay, I'm just gonna see who's talking right now. Any of these talking?
It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late lead.
Okay. Sorry. Wait, Slim's not talking at all. So actually, it might be Larry talking on the phone.
But the show must go on. So go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I got you.
No, it's not. Then who is he talking to? See them? Did they call? No. Let's see what he says afterwards. But he's on the phone the whole time. Is he on the phone or is he just talking? Is he on the phone or is he just listening? Wait a second.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We
Helen
both
and
trust
Ashley meet?
Is Jeff in there?
other actors.
Okay.
Jeff? Sasha?
Wait, what? There's another conversation going on? Was that Harvey and... This is so... I feel like I already have it. Wait, who's talking to him? Oh, it could be... No, it's not. Who's he on the phone with?
You know. Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and... You believe that?
Okay, Helen's in
How
there
in the world am I
probably
supposed to know?
writing that message.
And the
So I
Dorothy
think
before
Helen
her,
might be the one that's sending
Emily?
the text.
Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly
Larry
eyed
and her
towards
had
her.
a thing.
Where did you hear all
Okay, wow.
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
Okay, happens here. It must
Looking
be.
a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Okay, Larry has to be the one that. Okay, let me just figure this out. See, he messed with the thing. It might be Larry then. Yeah. It's actually Larry.
Yeah, something just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? On, you know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy. And Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another, seems like. What are the odds? Makes you wonder who got her coffee that day, doesn't it?
Why is Ashley in
Either
this
Sasha
at
has
all?
the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry!
Okay.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
Okay, Ashley
I
and
sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's
okay.
happened.
What?
Ashley and Helen are in this together. Let me see what this is.
Or Emily had the worst.
Hey, Four Eyes, you seen that manager of mine?
Room earlier.
What did he say in here again? Just to make sure one more time. He said he forgot his phone, right?
You again? What? Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
This is
Jeez,
weird. Why did he
Sasha's
forget his
back for
phone?
a
Why
few
did it
days and
ring?
Suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Alright. I need to figure out what Ashley and Helen were talking about once and for all, and then after that, I feel like it should be good. Oh, wait, what did they talk about in here?
It's hard to pretend.
Sorry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get the and the Wicked Witch of the West.
One word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will ya? You get to perform, to get with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance.
I could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah. But have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. Very distasteful one, I might add.
Ooh, that might be the Four Eyes phone he's
Doesn't sound
talking
like
about
a prank
then.
to me. Maybe
What
it
was
is
Helen
Emily,
actually
and
talking
now she's
about?
out for
Or-
revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
It didn't sound like he was in a
First
conversation.
line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on.
I'm off to makeup.
Okay, let me quickly see what these two are talking about. I have a feeling it's Four
I've got the
Eyes.
most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me.
Okay.
But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even
I'll agree to that.
Well,
Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage?
Okay, she just wants her to think.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak. Sasha feels like target numero uno, right?
Oh, you're the best!
Okay, this is where Helen writes the thing. Okay, I need to know now where... What was Harvey... Did Slip say anything in the beginning?
What makes Hattie got this?
There's no way he just went to the washroom for no reason.
Pretty bad, Leo. You alright? Me? Tomorrow's the anniversary. You haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstition? Just concerned.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh?
Yeah, they just
Now
wanted the
where's my
money.
cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Yeah. You can thank me later.
Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting it.
Wait.
Trust me? Had to hear Sasha.
Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait, if these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it.
What
Let
is
me check
going
something.
on?
That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn.
Okay, so then it has to be
all this
Four
was Emily's
Eyes.
idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers.
It's Four Eyes. Yes, it's Four Eyes.
Huh? Who is it? Huh? Wrong dumb.
Okay, now let me see where
Here.
this. Oh. This part was the worst. This part is the one. Wait, Four Eyes wasn't talking, right?
Jeff? Sasha? Jeff? Sasha?
Okay. It all makes sense now. So 2 years ago, when Sasha and Jeff organized Emily's murder, they framed Four Eyes as the main suspect for it, and 2 years later, Four Eyes is now impersonating Emily with her phone number using the SIM card he probably took back then. So he was the one that's sending all the ghost texts. Ashley just wants Sasha spooked and unable to perform so she can take over. Helen is helping her with that. And when Four Eyes accidentally leaves his phone in this room with Jeff and Sasha, he overhears the confession that they were both behind Emily's murder. So then Larry gets angry and plots to switch the roles of Sasha and Ashley and change the markings on the floor so that Sasha dies. And I believe that's how it went down. So who organized Emily's murder? Well, Sasha did. Who sent out the ghost text? Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? It had to be Larry. Who organized Emily's murder? It has to be Sasha, right? I believe that's how it played out. Yes. There we go. Another one in the books. Well, so this one was, this one was good. It felt straightforward up until you had to really pay attention about that phone being missing. A lot of misdirections, which led to following different characters for a certain amount of time that really had no significance at all towards the thing, which is part of the mystery, I suppose. But now, do these have anything to do with the previous cases? We'll have to see.
blackmailing me this time. I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Huh? Who'll be calling me now? Emily's number?
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy?
You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.